Hey everybody, long time no see. I feel like it's been a minute since I've been on here. Happy Monday. My light is bright, y'all. Hope everybody's having a good day today. If y'all are new to my live, y'all, my name is Lane Levette and I teach people, especially women, how to make money online with digital products and content creation. So if you're interested in learning how to make money in the online space, and this live is for you. This whole channel is for you, y'all, because that's what I talk about on my channel. Content creation and how to make money online and possibly get away from the 9 to 5 if you are a person who is wanting to be your own boss and actually not work in corporate America. Araya. Yeah, and I get off early because we ready to sit here and chill. Get off early. Get off the live early. Is that what you're talking about? But yep, y'all, I just came on here to talk about digital marketing, show y'all how to get started if you're new, if you're already into it and you got questions. This is the live. You can ask all the questions you want to ask. If I got the answer, y'all, I will definitely help y'all. I don't. You be late. You do realize, Araya, when I go live, anybody will tell you that. When I go live, I'm on live anywhere from an hour and a half to over 2 hours every time. So I think you jumping in late is what's happening because I never do short lives ever. I'll say it. I might say it like when I get on. Like, I'm gonna be on here 30 minutes, and I be stuck on here for at least an hour every single time. I don't think I've ever had a live shorter than an hour, which is crazy. The hell with the program. Oh Lord. No, not to hell with the program. The program is what's gonna get you winning in life. We need the program. But yes, y'all, I'm just talking about digital marketing. If y'all have any questions for me, y'all want to know how to get started, please let me know. I'm gonna try to wait till I get more people in here before I start like explaining. So I'm not having to like repeat a lot of the stuff, if that makes sense. But y'all, digital marketing, if y'all are new in my life and don't know what that is, y'all, it's just the act of selling something on the internet. If you selling anything online, whether it's a digital product, a physical product, if you market online, if you market in the online space, then you're doing digital marketing. That's what that means. Now, when it comes to digital products, if you're selling digital stuff like an ebook, a webinar, a course, a template, a guide, something that can be instantly given to somebody, then you selling digital products. And that is how I make money online. That's how you see all these people making money online when they talk about digital marketing and how they making thousands a month. 9 times out of 10, they are because I am. So we're literally selling digital products, y'all. So that way we don't have to ship anything out. There's no shipping, there's no inventory. You literally invest once to learn digital marketing and then you can resell the program, or the program actually teaches you how to create your own digital products and sell them. Once you master marketing, then you can actually start making sales. Like once you master the skill of marketing, which is a high income skill, then you'll be able to sell whatever it is you want to sell because you'll know how to actually market the product so that you can get sales. So that's why I always talk about the course, y'all. UBC. That's how I started. And I don't talk about it like just to talk about it. It's because it's teaching you marketing. It's called the Ultimate Branding Course. Focuses heavily on marketing and then also branding, because that's honestly how you're gonna make the sales, by building your own brand. You can't make sales if you don't have a personal brand. People gotta know who you are, know what you stand for, because people actually, when they buy from you, they buying from you for a reason. Not just technically they buying into you. Even though they buying a product, they buying it from you because they like you. So that's a part of branding. So that's why I always say start with UBC, if that makes sense, because it's teaching you marketing and branding. So that way you know how to actually show up on the internet and actually learn how to like make sales. How do I get started, Odette? Hi, Odette. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about now with UBC. Is how I always tell people to start, because you're going to be able to learn from the course and you can earn from the same course if you want to. It's a full in-depth digital marketing course that teaches you all the skills of marketing So that way you know how to get online and actually convert people into buyers and not just people sitting and not buying anything from you, if that makes sense. It teaches you how to get your products in front of the right people. So that way you actually can make the sales, if that makes sense. That's how I started, y'all. I started April of 2024. So last year, April 1st, I started on a brand new Instagram account. So you do not need following. People always ask me, I don't have any followers. You don't need followers because you're going to start from zero anyway. I started on a brand new account from scratch, and I bought UBC so that I could learn from it. I used that course to guide me. It taught me everything I know about marketing, and I was able to eventually make my first sale. And then from then on, y'all, I've been making a full-time income and more, times 2, times 3, every single month, all because I learned marketing, y'all. I learned how to market products. Whether I sell a digital product or a physical product, I know how to actually market the product on the internet to make sales. So that's why I tell people to start there. Start with a course that you're going to be able to learn everything. You're not going to have to go searching for all the answers, trying to figure it out from over here, over there. And then you can turn around and earn from the same course if you want to, because the course comes with resale rights. So you're allowed to resell the course if you choose to. If you don't choose to, that's fine too, because the main objective of the course is to teach you marketing skills. So that way, if you want to make your own products, you can, and you can sell your own stuff. Or if you want to buy like a done for you product from somebody, you can. But guess what? You're going to know how to market it and how to sell it because you're going to learn those skills from the actual course. Is how it works. $4.99 Odette, but it can be done on payments. So it can be bought on payments, y'all. A lot of people start on payment plans. I started on a payment plan when I started. It's definitely worth every penny. It should be priced higher, honestly. The people who have it know. The people who bought it understand. But it's $4.99. You can do it on payments through Klarna or through Afterpay. And even if you start on payments, you still get full access to the course and you still get the right to resell it. So you're not limited in any way. You get ongoing support. You getting live Q&A calls every single week where you can hop on live and they answer all your questions, help you. Also, audit calls are being started, tech calls, and then they also do mindset calls. So y'all, all of this is like ongoing support that you get when you buy UBC. You don't have to pay more for it. They always add new information. They always include new videos, new tutorials, just new stuff. Anytime something is changing, they add it. So you don't have to pay for anything. Once you buy UBC, you're in there. And that's it. It's just a one-time fee. And then you're getting access to a community, y'all, a platform of like-minded individuals where you could also ask questions there too. So it's online, it's self-paced. You can go through the course at your own pace. But it is like an online platform where you have ongoing support, if that makes sense. So you're not just buying a course and then left. So that's the reason why I like it, because there's a lot of ongoing support. And then plus y'all get me. Anytime somebody buy from me, I'm always there, y'all, to answer y'all questions. If y'all need help with something, I'm there for that. You just got to be willing. As long as you teachable and you able to learn, it's beginner friendly, y'all. Anybody can do this business. I started as a brand new beginner back in April. I knew nothing about digital marketing, y'all. I started April 1st and made $10,000 in May. Just to give y'all an idea of what's possible. It's, of course, going to depend on you, your strategy, your effort. Nobody's journey is going to look the same. But every month since I've started, I've made more than my 9-to-5 job. I make a full-time income from this. And it's all because I learned the skill of marketing, y'all. I wasn't scared to step out on faith and just buy the course. Like sometimes you got to be willing to invest in your education so that way you can learn a skill, right? Can I watch the playback if I miss? Hold on, I can't see the rest of it. I'm trying to link the course. Give me 1 second. Why can I never click this right? I was trying to link the course, but I'm struggling over here, y'all. All right. So for anybody who's asking about UBC, I just linked it in the chat. I pinned it in the chat. If you click that link, it'll take you to the description. So that way you can read it yourself. And that's how you would buy it if you want. Are the calls recorded? Yes, the Q&A calls, yes, they record all the calls. So that way, if y'all miss them or if you're at work or whatever the case may be, you can always go back and watch them. That's what I love about it too. Because the Q&A calls are every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern. But if you miss it, you can always go watch them. They actually have a module. I think it's the last module in there, and it says live calls. So you can always go back and listen. And y'all, I go to the calls. I make money every month. I'm already making money with UBC and other products, but I still attend the Q&As. I still go in there. I don't ask questions, but I listen. And y'all, every time I'm in there, I learn something just from other people's questions. Yes, there's a ton of UK people in the course, so you can definitely do it too. So that's the thing about UBC, y'all. It's worldwide. When we get on those calls every Wednesday, they always ask where people are from, and there's so many UK people in there. It's crazy. Oh, thinking about the time difference. Yes. So yeah, there will be a time difference, right? You're welcome. Yep. So yep, you can always go back and listen to the calls. But y'all gotta be willing to learn. Like if y'all really want to learn, if you really want to change your financial situation, if you're struggling financially, or if you just don't want to work your 9 to 5, you just don't want to work for nobody else like me. Y'all, I couldn't do it no more. I didn't want to work for nobody. Not to mention paycheck to paycheck, but I did not. I was overworking for somebody else and just being told what to do and when to go to break, when to go to lunch. Like I was over it. And I know some people fine with a 9 to 5, which I'm not against it, because it's some people is that's they need to be at a 9 to 5, because being an entrepreneur, being your own boss is not for everybody. But for the people that is for, if you want to learn how to do that because you don't want to work for somebody else, you should definitely learn digital marketing. It's not going nowhere. You can research it yourself. It's one of the highest paying jobs. It's set to be $1 trillion industry. It's already $1 billion industry. It's steadily growing. And it's crazy because there's so many things and so many ways you can go when it comes to digital marketing. Like so many different things you can do, so many different niches you can be in, so many different people you can target. You can sell fitness stuff. You can be in the beauty niche. You can be in the how to make money online or wealth. You can do health stuff. What else? Relationship, cooking. Like there's so many things. And if you are somebody who has a passion or expertise in something, turn it into a digital product, y'all. Turn it into something that's digital, that's going to help your audience. Only you going to know because it's your niche is your expertise. Make a digital product or buy a digital product from somebody, edit it, and then market the product to the people who it's for. That's all we're doing. You market the digital product to the people who would be interested in it and the people who it will solve their problem, basically. And once you learn how to market and get the product in front of the right people, then guess what? Once the right people start seeing it, and if your marketing on point, guess what? They're gonna buy it. And that's how people make money. And selling digital products, y'all gotta think about it. You're not having to buy inventory. I don't have to rebuy anything. Y'all, I literally paid $4.99, bought UBC, and I went on my merry little way, right? It's not like I have to go and buy anything else. Like stuff run out when you have a physical product business and you got to go buy new stuff. I'm literally profiting off of my sales without having to go rebuy something. So that's another good thing. You literally have to think of it. You invest once and you sell it once and you already made your money back. Everything else after that is profits. You can do it from anywhere. So it's not like you got to be in a certain place. You can do everything from your phone. So I can literally make money from anywhere. I'm making money when I'm sleeping because my business is automated. How did I learn how to automate my business? From UBC. So it teaches you how to set everything up. So that way, when somebody buys your digital product or your course or whatever you're selling, you don't got to stop and send them anything. It's automatically going to be sent to them. So you're not having to stop what you're doing. That's why you hear people say passive income, even though you still have to put in work because you have to create content. You have to post videos. You have to talk about your product so people know that you sell something. But when we say passive income, we mean like when those sales come through when we sleeping and we not actively working. That's the beauty of digital marketing, y'all. It happens to me all the time. or when I'm out spending money that I don't want to spend, and then I make money at the same time because somebody bought one of my products. So that's what you got to think about. And the way you get started, y'all, is by learning the skill of marketing. You start with a course like UBC. And I'm not just saying it just to say it. You start like that so that way you get all the information you need so that you can be successful. Would it work in Jamaica? It should, because there's people. I'm trying to think, is there people in there in Jamaica? It's just with Jamaica, you would have to know your own like processing system and your own websites that you can use, or like payment platforms. But there's people in the course from like UK, Canada here. There's people, I want to say in Africa. Like there's people all over the world. We have Portuguese, German. Like it's so many people in it. So I'm assuming it would. I don't think it's limited to a certain area. Hey, Alicia, how are you today? Yep, I don't think it's limited to a certain area, Odette. I want to say there's people in there because when they be asking on the calls where y'all from, Alicia, have you seen people from Jamaica inside of UBC? Ain't it in Jamaica too? Because when they ask like where everybody from and people start typing in the chat, I'm always looking at like the places, and I want to say I see people in there saying they're from Jamaica, so definitely could work. But y'all, honestly, you just got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to learn, really willing to invest in yourself, and truly, truly believe you can do it. The same way I did it, y'all. The same way y'all can do it. I'm no different. I'm not special, y'all. I'm a regular working mama who hated her 9 to 5 job and wanted a way out because I was so mentally drained and depressed at that job. Went online searching for a way to make money online, came across digital marketing, watched it for a while, did my own research, stepped out on faith, bought the course. Best thing I could have ever done, honestly. Because now, look, I'm able to sustain myself, working for myself, not having to depend on a 9 to 5. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either. But I think I want to say I saw people in there from Jamaica, but I'm not sure. But I want to say I did. Yeah, I want to say I did. You said you off now. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet. Yeah, them. Oof, y'all. Look, I felt your pain today, and I'm not even at the job. I felt the pain because I know what it feel like to be stressed out at a job that you don't like. It's horrible. Y'all have any questions about UBC, about digital marketing in general? Any questions for me? Somebody just joined from UK. That's crazy. We were just talking about that. Somebody just joined from UK. I'm not sure. Any questions, anybody? Do y'all want to see inside of the course? If so, I'll share my screen. If somebody wants to see how the course looks. I feel like I haven't been live in forever, y'all. It's only been a few days, but it seemed like it's been forever because I'm so used to going live like more often. Any questions, anybody? Let me share my screen anyway, since y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all quiet today? I guess because it's Monday. It's Monday. It's the start of a new week. Can y'all see my screen? Can somebody tell me? Or no? Oh, thank you, Connie. Somebody answer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But y'all, this is what the course looks like on the inside. All right, thank you, Alicia. That's what the course looks like on the inside if y'all curious. So it's basically modules, y'all. So it's not like you got to go in here and just be reading the course. You literally have video modules and tutorials and stuff like that. Hey Lima, how are you today? Yep, you pretty much have video tutorials and different modules. As you can see, you have a welcome telling you to start here. Y'all is beginner friendly, walking you through how to do all this. This is not difficult, y'all. I'm telling y'all, once y'all get into the course and you actually start learning marketing and how to sell products, and once you grasp the concept and you in it for a couple weeks, you really understand, like, okay, this is simple. The hardest part is just showing up for yourself every day and creating content. But once you learn it and you know what you're doing and you know how to create the reels, it's basically repetitive. You know, you having to create 3 to 6 second videos on Instagram to promote your product. So then it just becomes a matter of being creative so you can keep good content out and come up with good hooks to capture people's attention. So once you learn it and you really understand, y'all, you're really gonna be like, okay, I was really overthinking this process. I've done a lot of different things, and this is one of the simplest businesses that I've done. People are really, really overcomplicating it. Beginners, because they don't really know. And I'm talking about me too, because I overcomplicated it. But now that's why I try to tell people, don't overcomplicate it, don't get overwhelmed. If you want to know where to start, this is where you start, because it's going to break down everything for you so that you understand. Hey Bridget, I'm new to your channel, but I wanted to know, did you start off selling your PLR products from the course? Did you make your own? Nope, I started off reselling this course, and I made my first sale reselling UBC. Yep, I bought the course. I didn't know anything about marketing. I got this course. I bought it from a girl on Instagram, stranger. I had been following. I liked her content. I just jumped in one day and I was like, I'm doing it. I did it on payments, y'all, and I got it. And I started talking about the course and marketing the course. And my first sale came from the course, honestly. Yep. And then I've slowly got other stuff on my store now, like smaller stuff on my store that I sell too, but I mainly sell the course and then my other ebooks too now. But y'all, the smart way to do it, I mean, nothing wrong with making your own product. This course will teach you how to do it. But if you want to work smarter, not harder, buy a done for you product that's already done. If you know, and now if you want to make your own product, I'm not telling you not to. It's just gonna take you a while and you got to make sure it's valuable. You know, you don't want to sell something that's not valuable. So you want to learn from a course like this that's gonna teach you. But if you smart, you would just buy it. Like if you don't, say for instance, you want to market and you want to learn marketing, you buy a course like UBC so you can learn marketing, y'all. Like you can, I'm gonna show y'all everything that's in here. And then if you're a person who doesn't want to resell the course, you don't have to. That's just an added bonus that you can have it on your store too. And you never know, you may get a beginner who wants to buy it. Why not market it too? It's a $500 course, y'all, worth every penny. But if you don't want to resell the course, what you can do is create your own products, or you can buy done for you products from somebody. Like people sell ebooks and templates and guides all the time. And say, for instance, you are in the fitness niche and you're going to sell like fitness planners or meal prep guides. I'm just throwing stuff out there. And you don't have no intention on reselling UBC. Then you still buy UBC because it's going to teach you how to sell those things. Does that make sense? The course is the foundation that's teaching you what to do to show up on the internet. And then if you don't want to make the products, you find somebody in that niche that's selling fitness stuff and you buy it from them. If it has PLR rights, you can buy it and change it up, but you don't have to start from scratch, creating something from scratch if you don't want to. You buy PLR products so that way you can put your name on it, change the title, change everything up, and you market it to your audience. You know, that's another way of doing it that's quicker and easier, if that makes sense. Hopefully y'all understood like what I'm trying to say. Action point summarized, need to act. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, this is what the course looks like, y'all. It's welcome. You got the these three right here, 7-figure core fundamentals digital crafts course was just recently added like a few weeks ago. You got funnel building, y'all, branding, resale mastery, how to launch. This is teaching you right here how to launch your own products. Because there's a method to launching products, y'all, to make sales. You got email marketing, you got 72 hours sales machine, AI. This is teaching you all about ChatGPT. If you don't use ChatGPT, you already behind, because that's what's going to help you create content, y'all. You got attraction marketing. This module is teaching you how to attract people to you without being salesy and not chasing people. Faceless, to the people who shy, who don't want to show their face, you got a whole module dedicated to faceless because you can do it without showing your face at all. You got content creation, DM automation, Instagram, Reels, videos, YouTube, TikTok. As y'all can see, everything in here. TikTok live strategies, how to edit videos, taxes, business expansion, digital product creation, memberships, and then you even have affiliate marketing, beauty business branding, and brand deals. These are 3 extra ways you can learn how to make money outside of selling digital products. And then you got organization, and then all of the live recordings are here. If you ever miss a live call, you could go here and listen. And then the course is in 4 other languages. So it goes into Spanish, then we got French, we got German, we got Portuguese. So they got access to the same stuff that we do. So same thing, but it's very, very self-explanatory. Like this module, for example, when you click on it, just to show y'all, you're getting a lot of stuff in here. So it's not like you just getting one video. Like, look at all that. It's teaching you how to do everything. It's telling you from start to finish. If you want to use Stan Store, create an account, customize your store, Stripe and PayPal, how to add the thumbnail, how to do the checkout. Like, it's literally giving you step by step, y'all, how to do this stuff. So it's easier for you to understand versus just reading something, if that makes sense. So that's just a glimpse inside of the course, y'all. So it's very valuable. It's teaching you a lot. And if you are a person who is teachable, you can learn this, y'all. It's just teaching you the skill of marketing. It's teaching you branding, teaching you how to show up on the internet and sell digital products effectively, basically. I'm trying to get my groove on how to find my tribe. I'm Faceless Creator. Okay, yep. So you Faceless. I started Faceless. I started as a Faceless Creator. Yep. So as long you'll find them. Like if you have a target audience and you creating content for that target audience, you just need to focus on that. So if you in a certain niche and you know the type of person that you targeting, make sure you creating content that is resonating or hitting the pain points for that audience. So that way they know that your products are for them and it's solving their problem, if that makes sense. And then a lot of it sometimes, y'all, is just continuing to post until your products get in front of the right people. So that way you actually do start making sales. Yep. But that's how it looks. Like I said, it's a lot of information, y'all, but it's very, very good information. It's valuable information. You got access to a community, y'all. This is how the community looks. As you can see, you can type in here, you can ask questions. People are answering questions all day long. Just to show y'all, right here, she just joined. She just introducing herself, recently joined. You got somebody right here saying they made 4K launch in 3 hours. Then somebody else just typing about they're excited to join the course. So you can write in here, or you could just look. This person is talking about how they made another sale in just 2 weeks. So another person, this is another, I want to say they from somewhere else, because I don't know I don't know if that's Canadian. I don't know the dollar amount, but I'm literally ugly crying right now because I can't believe this is real. 7 weeks ago, I bought this course hoping it would change something for me. And today, just 41 days after starting my faceless journey, and they put their at name while being home with 2 smart kids, I officially hit 5 figures, y'all. So that's just an example of how the course is like changing people's lives. Honestly, if you willing to learn, that's just an example. And as you can see, you got people from other countries in here because, of course, I can't read that. I know that says stand store and that's it. But yes, that's just showing you like it's worldwide. There's a lot, like a lot. Look, I made 1,645 on my birthday, and I have UBC to thank for it. So that's just to kind of show y'all that it is real. People are in here making money. I'm making money. I have pretty much changed my whole situation since getting this course. Just started, but I'm willing to put in the work for life. What is that? Exactly. If you freeze my life, I think I'm unfrozen. Am I unfrozen, Alicia? Look, right when I got to talking to showing good stuff, they want to freeze somebody. Wow. Am I unfrozen? I was about to end the live, y'all. Somebody tell me if I'm frozen still or not. Am I unfrozen, y'all? I think I am. Let me know if I'm unfrozen. I'm not. Okay, y'all. YouTube, they somebody hating on me. Somebody. Right when I start talking about good stuff, they want to freeze my live. Talking about unstable connection. Y'all, I have the best internet speed, so I know they freaking lying. Am I still froze, y'all? Yeah, nay, because I'm about to go if I am. If I'm still froze, I'm gonna come back later, y'all. If y'all can hear me, let me know before I actually end the live. Cause they definitely not letting me make it today. At all. So I think I'm still froze. Why am I still froze? They hating on my live. Man, I'm gone.